Alright, so it's currently 10:32 at night. I can't be too loud because, everybody's starting to go to sleep in the house, alright? But I honestly might have to get loud because the topic today is just so disgraceful to the point where it's heart-wrenching, dude. It makes me honestly just question life. Because we're gonna be reacting to a teen mom who got pregnant at the age of 14. No joke, no scam, scrubby style. So buckle up, make sure not to lose your brain cells because this is about to be an insane ride, dude. Trust me. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. But before we do, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and subscribe to the channel with notifications on because yeah, I'm trying to hit 500,000 subscribers right now, and that vegan teacher is trying to pass me in subs. So yeah, without further ado, buckle up and let's get right into the video. Let's get right into the video.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie and this is Ryla. She is my kid. I got pregnant when I was 14. Today I will be doing my story time on finding out how I was 14 and pregnant, how I told her dad and my family their reaction. She is currently 4 months old. She just turned 4 months. Tomorrow she has to go get her shots, which is really unfortunate. It all started in October of 2016. I met her dad walking on the street in my neighborhood. Funny, I know. Anyways, we both caught each other's eyes, and then that day I was like, yo, I want to like get his info, you know? But like I didn't. I was too scared. So then the following day I seen him again. I was like, I cannot like skip this again, you know?
You know, I don't want to sound like an absolute boomer when I say this, but this is a kinda, I guess you could say, sad part of our current society, dude. Not just the pregnancy itself, but the fact that literal 14 and 13-year-old kids are trying to date and do the dirty with other, you know, 13 and 14-year-olds. Especially being that in the 80s, like 14 and 13-year-olds were still playing with action figures and biking to each other's houses to play it, like, what did they have in the day, back in the 80s, what gaming consoles? You know, watch movies, play games, sleep over. And nowadays, a sleepover turns into a Netflix and chill scenario on another website that we can't name here on YouTube. Honestly, this whole entire thing is just like, how do your parents not monitor you to the point where you get I don't understand it. I'll never be able to understand it, dude.
So I got his Instagram and stuff. That night he texted me and then he's like, yo, we should chill, go to the park or something. And I was like, sure. Him and about 4 or 5 other guys, we all went to the park together in my neighborhood. My mom and dad, they got a really bad first impression of him because I wasn't supposed to be at that park. I was supposed to be with my friend Mariah at her house, but I wanted a boyfriend. No, I'm just kidding. I was being a teenager, and so I went to the park. It was dark at like 7:30 or 8. It was in the winter, obviously. So anyways, I went to the park. While we were walking there, my dad pulled up in his truck and he's like, Natalie, and then I ran and I hopped my friend's backyard into her house to make it seem like, oh, I totally wasn't the one there. And so he came up to the boys and he's like, was that Natalie, this and that. He found me at my friend's house.
Who snitched on her, bro? Who told that she was in the crib, bro? Like, man, you can't trust nobody, bro, I swear. Seriously, what did she think she was gonna do? Jump the fence and magically just disappear from the park out of nowhere? Like, oh, her dad would not see her at the park? That never happened. Bro, I'm telling you, you're this stupid as a teenager, so why would you take the extra step of having a kid? Like, they're gonna be extra stupid. Guys, no offense when I say that, okay? I'm sorry.
That night I got grounded. It was just a bad situation. Fast forward to Halloween. Me and him went trick-or-treating together. But I didn't tell my mom I was going with him. I told her I was going with my friend Mariah again. Went to a Greenbelt and I was waiting for him. A group of my girlfriends went over to my house looking for me. Like, oh, she told us she was going with you. Anyways, I was with Paris. So I got grounded again. At this point we were dating. After that, I told my parents, I was like, you know what, we're dating. Every day I would hang out with him at the park. Eventually my mom's like, I would rather you guys just come over here so I could see what you guys are doing. We started going over to my house, but it was pretty boring because like she wanted to keep an eye on us. So then we decided to go over to his house and I would pretend his mom was there. Yeah. This whole entire thing is like a basic teenage story, like lying to your parents.
Yeah, guys, getting pregnant at 14, typical high school story, you know, nothing major, not at all. Yeah, alright, bro, you're wildin', in multiple ways. I mean, you sat there and had a baby at the literal age of 14, and you're sitting up here saying it's typical, alright.
We didn't start being sexually active until we were dating for 6 months. I lost my virginity to him May 14th, 2017. We were sexually active for 2 months before I found out I was pregnant in August. I found out it was August 17th, 2017, and I was 6 weeks pregnant. The following week, I was supposed to go get on birth control, which is the ironic thing. So basically, I started having symptoms that I was pregnant, and I had a friend named Rebecca that was pregnant at the time. I was texting her and I was like, hey, these are my symptoms. Like, I don't know if I'm pregnant or not. Like, can you help me out here? And she's like, your symptoms make it sound like you are pregnant. I was about a week late on my period, so that was a big hint. I was sleeping a ton. That's what my mom noticed. I had headaches, things like that. So anyways, that night when I was texting my friend, somehow I got in trouble. I got grounded again.
I'm starting to think this girl is just a demon. Not only does she keep getting grounded, but she literally just got pregnant, bruh. In the matter of seconds with this story, bruh. It doesn't seem that long at all. As a parent, there honestly has to be some discipline and just, I don't know, the parenting must be off. Because, like, I don't know any 14-year-old around me that's getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant. I don't know, bro. I really don't know what people are putting in there and people's water in their drinks. I think they're putting crack in there.
So my mom took my phone, and me thinking I was slick, I went onto my laptop on Facebook and I was texting her through Messenger. What are you doing, brother? Anyways, I was texting her through Messenger, like saying like I think I'm pregnant, and that's how my mom seen it because Messenger was open on my phone. She came home from my grandma's house and she was like, Natalie, you think you're pregnant? Like, no, like I'm not, I'm just late on my period, that's it. And then she got super sus. She's like, no, it makes sense, like you've been sleeping a ton. She's like, I'm gonna have to buy you a pregnancy test if your period doesn't come within the next couple days. For like 2 or 3 days we were waiting for my period. Every day she'd be like, have you started? I didn't start today. She ended up buying me a pregnancy test one day before I had to go to school, and she woke me up super early so that my dad didn't find out.
Bro, she's over here trying to be super spy here and hide it from her dad too. Like, bro, it's only a matter of time before that thing blobs out and he finds out straight up. I really just don't understand it, man. I don't understand some people. I don't understand their situations, but I wouldn't because it's not my situation.
It was like 5:30 in the morning. I took it. It was like a digital one. Popped up like yes or no. And my mom was in the bathroom looking at it, and then when it popped up yes, I was in her room. And she came in and she's just like, oh my god, no, like, no, this can't be happening to my baby. She told me, she's like, you're pregnant. I didn't have a reaction. I didn't feel any type of way. I was just kind of like, oh, that just happened. It's to the point you think it can't happen to you. I just didn't think it could happen to me, honestly, because for 2 months we weren't being safe, we weren't using protection, I wasn't on birth control yet. We didn't like think about it or whatever. We were just being like careless, immature teenagers.
Really stupid amateur mistake there. Like, why would you start off doing something like that with no protection, even though I'm pretty sure you would have had a health class at that point? Like, it's law in pretty much all states to, you know, get a health class before, you know, you leave school or you pass a semester in school, or, you know, especially being a freshman. You gotta learn about human health, human sexuality, and whatnot, and I'm pretty sure she would have learned that if you're gonna, you know, involve yourself in those actions, you gotta be protected. But no, oh my god, no, guys, no.
Just basic AF, but I mean, it's true. And I found out I was pregnant. 2 days later, we told my dad. After I came home from school, she's like, you know, we really need to tell your father. So my mom came home from work, and then he was outside watering the yard. So she's like, Dave, like, come in here. We need to tell you something. I was just so not ready. I thought he would react worse than my mom. He's super religious, but he actually handled it better than my mom. I called him in from outside, and she's like, Natalie's pregnant. She just flat out said it. He's like, oh, I seen it coming. I was kind of suspicious, things like that. Said, things happen for a reason. God wouldn't put this battle in our life if we couldn't handle it. Trying to be super positive. So that was really good, and I really liked that. He was super supportive. Still to this day, he's my #1 supporter. After that, I had texted Paris and I was like, Paris, I'm pregnant. A month before, I actually had a pregnancy scare. So he didn't believe me this time when I told him. I told my parents, I was like, he doesn't believe me. So we're like, okay, well, have him come over. We'll tell him. He had came over that night. My parents were like, she's really pregnant. And I was like, I can go show you the test. So I ran up here into my room. I got the pregnancy test and I showed him. He was scared.
I mean, I would too. I mean, imagine going from being a normal teenager playing FIFA, playing 2K, to going to raise a basketball player that's gonna be in those games, dude. Well, a basketball player and a soccer player. I don't wanna get canceled here for being an idiot. Like, that's a normal reaction to have, to be scared of something as insanely important as that.
He was really scared because he was 16 at the time. Now he's 18. Or wait, no, he was 17. He had just barely turned 17. We had to tell his mom. We waited a few weeks to tell her. We waited till after my first doctor's appointment. My doctor's appointment, we had to change getting on birth control to a pregnancy test. I went to the doctor. They made me take a urine test. They tested it with the HCG sticks or something like that. I don't even know. But they're like, yeah, you're very pregnant. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. There wasn't a chance of me miscarrying, basically. That's pretty much what happened. And then they just gave me like all the prenatals. They gave me ultrasounds. I will insert my ultrasounds.
Imagine a doctor calling you very pregnant, dude. Like, honestly, dude, our generation just confuses me more and more every day, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. We went from having kids being stupid and cringe at 14 to having literal creatures, dude.
I'll insert the pregnancy test for you guys to see. And I will also insert pregnant pictures of me so you guys can kind of see, like, me on my journey before I gave birth. And then if you haven't heard my birth story yet, I have a whole separate video on that. So go watch the video prior to this one if you want to see how this baby came out my coochie mama. She's the biggest blessing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to be doing like a day in the life, a morning life routine. I'm also going to interview my mom and dad. Questions about me being pregnant.
And just like that, the shocking video comes to an end. Wow, what an interesting tale. Being that this girl is a part of Gen Z, we're just gonna be watching some Gen Z cringe. Take it away, bro. Decept, I'll be right back, boys.
Alright, man, welcome back to it again, another video, and today, before I start anything, I want to apologize if I sound like a zombie right now and I sound really ugly. It's because I'm currently running off of 2 hours of sleep. I am very tired, but I couldn't leave you guys hanging. I had to crank out something today to give you guys something to watch. So yeah, today, as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be checking out some more cringy Gen Z moments and some more cringy moments in general because you guys seem to really enjoy my last 2 videos doing this stuff. I saw a lot of you guys telling me to make another one, so I'm like, yo, since my job as a YouTuber is to give you guys the content you want to watch, fuck it, why not make another one? I enjoy making these, and you guys seem to enjoy watching them, so it's a win-win situation, and yeah, I don't really feel the need to introduce this any further. Let's just get into the post, okay? So our first one today comes from, I think, an OnlyFans chick. I don't know who it is, but they tweeted out a photo of themselves saying me or the PS5. Now, this right here is like the typical thing people tweet out when they're trying to get people to simp for them in their replies, and I guess the simp fell for the bait because somebody responded by saying, you, please, you, I just want a little taste, just a little bit. Please, please, I can beg. I can get on all fours and beg for you. Please, I don't need any PS5. I just want to feel your warmth. Now, I'm pretty sure this right here is a copy pasta, meaning like they didn't originally type this out. They're just copy and pasting it because every single time I click on one of these like thirst traps on Twitter, there's like 70 replies saying the same exact thing. However, I'm pretty sure these all originate from like somebody actually saying this unironically. So the thought that somebody was actually typing out these rail tales and they actually meant it is just fucking scary, dude. Like, listen, if you're gonna be down bad, don't let all of Twitter know about it, dude, because for one, we don't want to know, and two, you're just asking to get bullied, man. Like, what the hell? I see you're a man of culture as well. I'm a girl, but thanks. How far can you score? What the f is up with these people, dude? Like, even if you're a total social reject, right? You stay inside all day, you live inside your own head. I feel like any functional human being with a fragment of a brain cell inside their head would realize just saying this stuff, joke or not, is just weirdo behavior, man. Like, I guarantee you this Redditor right here, this is the first time they've ever interacted with a woman in their entire life, dude. Like, even their own mother won't speak to them. So when somebody said, I'm a girl, you know, talking to them, they just got a little bit too excited and the hormones came out to play, man. Oh my god, 2 posts in and I already want to give up, but hey, we gotta power through. I don't get why women, but why are all of these Dude, oh my god. I don't get why women buy devices. There are plenty of us guys available who never get the chance. They would rather have frick time with a plastic object than us, and somebody responds by saying yes. I mean, dude, I feel like you're kind of answering your own questions. Like, if you gotta type up on Reddit about, oh, how come women buy these frick toys? Why don't they get with me? Oh my god. I feel like that right there is answering why you get no cooter shooter at all, bro. Like, listen, I get no bitches too, right? I'm an absolute loner. But how are you gonna sit there, type this up, and then wonder why you're lonely, dude? Like, I swear to God, Reddit is the home of all the degenerate loners from society just combined in a one place. Like, I don't even think Twitter can beat their down bad levels, and that truly is a powerful statement to make. Call my ex cheating on me by finding emails of him messaging men on Craigslist to suck their frick, and when he was caught, he pretended to be a demon named Betheme and strangled me to get out of it. What in the blue hell kind of relationships are you getting into, man? Like, listen, if you get into a bad relationship, I'm not gonna blame you, but if your boyfriend thinks like a demon named Betheme and he strangles you to get out of an argument, maybe you would figure he was a bit of a weird guy on the first date, or is he just a totally normal dude, and then when he has a little bit of confrontation, he just turns into this absolute demon, bro. Like, what the fuck? And even if you made this story up, what kind of illegal substance must you be on to think of this, dude? I'm too tired for this shit, man. I want to go to bed. Anyone else sniff their baby's feet? She's 5, LMAO, not a baby, but oh my god, those stinky piggies. What the... Right after soccer practice, so sweaty and stinky. My oldest is 8 and only lets me sniff them in my birthday. What the... What the fuck, bro? They attached a photo of them to this post of them sniffing their child's feet, but I'm not gonna show it because I don't know if I can get away with it on YouTube, but bro, honestly, go to jail. Like, walk yourself to the jailhouse and book yourself in. I'm pretty sure sniffing your kid's feet isn't a crime, but it's disgusting and you should be criminally prosecuted for doing so, dude. Like, who enjoys the smell of feet, let alone their own child's, bro? And like, normally I would say this post is satire and a joke, but there's literally a photo of them sniffing their kids' feet attached to it, bro. Oh my god. You guys are lucky I'm nice, and I'm not gonna expose you to that because, dude, the urge to throw up right now is killing me. Like, ugh. Do y'all not understand how harmful body checks can be if you don't put a trigger warning? What do you even mean? If someone sees someone else with the body type they want, they could possibly relapse? What? Not our problem, and I think by that ratio, we can just kind of tell who's the righteous one, bro. Like, 2 likes to 517 likes, bro. Like, I'm sorry. If you're on TikTok and you see somebody with your dream body, that's not their problem if you end up getting really jealous and you get really sad over it, dude. Like, if anything, if you see somebody with the body you've always dreamed of, you should use that as a motivating factor and not make it their problem that, oh, you got offended by it, bro. Like, I don't know, maybe there are some certain physical conditions that make it impossible for some people to achieve their dream body, and I do feel bad for them. For the most part, dude, you shouldn't be getting offended because someone else has your dream body. Like, go make it a reality, dude. No one's stopping you. No one's stopping you at all. So somebody said, do y'all never take showers? And somebody, quotes me up by saying, trigger warning, Sean, we're just gonna put a trigger warning on everything, huh? Why? Just why? Out of all the questions you could have asked, you decided to be ableist and anti-neuroatypical. This is not funny. This is disgusting. It sounds like a real stinky person is angry right now because the only people that ever get mad when they're told to take a shower are people that smell like hot, smelly ass, bro. Like, let's be real, dude. Why would you put a trigger warning for showering? Like, who sees the word shower and genuinely gets offended by that, dude? Like, if you get offended by the term shower, I don't even think going outside is enough for you, dude. At that point, you're just a lost cause. From Nico Lowell's November 13th stream, I was able to get one good shot of her foot. Bro, get help, please. I think that comment says it all, dude. If you're scanning through somebody's stream frame by frame to see a photo of their feet, once again, you deserve to be locked up in horny jail. Maybe for like a month, bro. Like, a month sentence in horny jail should be enough to cure whatever issues you got going on, dude. Like, what the hell? She's not bad either. She's black, so no. Dude, Fortnite kids are a different breed. What? female Uzi fan. Hi, I'm a female Uzi fan. What are some of his best songs? Hey, if that's true, I'm willing to pay you if you send a video of your feet and Uzi playing in the background. Why does this have 277 upvotes, bro? We are shutting down the subreddit for a week. I mean, at that point, dude, shut it down forever. If you got somebody trying to get Lil Uzi female fan feet pics, delete the subreddit, bro. That shit's too far gone. Alright, so right here we have a very entitled military spouse. They left on their receipt at a restaurant saying, I'm a military spouse. It should be free next time. Thank a military spouse. Shut your entitled ass up, bro. Like, as far as I'm concerned, if you're not out there doing any of the dirty work, you're not entitled to any sort of rewards or discounts. I know, very hot take. Maybe I'm just a normal human being. Who knows? I skipped my sister's funeral to watch the Travis Scott concert in Fortnite. What the? Oh my god. This happened back in April of 2020. I told people I didn't want to go because of COVID. I live in Florida, so the funeral happened anyway despite the protocols. The only reason I didn't go is because I wanted to see the Travis Scott concert in Fortnite. It remains my biggest regret to this day. I mean, dude, it should. Like, if you skipped your sister's funeral to see a Travis Scott concert, you should live with regret for a very long time, bro. Like, think of it. You can always go on youtube.com and search up Travis Scott Fortnite concert and watch a replay of it, which is like the same exact experience as being their life. However, you cannot relive your sister's funeral, dude. Like, if you missed that, you missed it, bro. Oh well, she's gone for good. You can never go back. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a joke, but if it's not, I think it's sad to say I really wouldn't be surprised, dude. The word special is ableist. It's a slur. Do not say it unless you're disabled or pop gender OFC. What is pop gender, bro? Does that mean you identify as a puppy? So let me get this straight. You gotta identify as a dog, like an animal, in order to say the word special. Like, listen, I'm not brain dead. I understand this is probably a joke, but I guarantee there's somebody out there that actually thinks the word special is like an ableist slur, because I guess it can be used in like an offensive way, dude. I don't fucking know. You can never be too sure with these people, man. Gay is okay. We got a pride flag, a trans flag, and then we got the German flag. Let's get a W in the chat for all the German homies out there. I'm proud of you, boys. You guys are valid. Once again, bro, heart's in the right place, but the brain, I don't even think that bitch showed up today, man. That thing is long out of order. Don't have any energy? Do it for them. Make your bed for Bad Boy Halo. Take out your garbage for Wilbur Soot. Get dressed for Rambu. Clean the rest of your room for Skeppy. Shower for Techno, or just shower because you stank like ass. That too. Clean off your desk for Filza. Brush your hair for Tubbo. Brush your teeth for Sapnap, or brush your teeth because you're starting to have 15 cavities. Turn on some upbeat music and enjoy for Punch. Go smile in the mirror and tell yourself you look perfect as always for all of them. Try your best to eat a cereal or whatever that says for Quackity. Put away your dirty dishes away for Tommy. You love all of them, don't you, bro? You got the whole list. Wash/clean your clothes for Carl. What the fuck, dude? Here, I got a submission for this one. How about, number one, do something for yourself. Maybe don't live for other people. And two, how about, take a step outside and get a nice breath of fresh air for the entire German MP. Like, for all of them, just get a breath of fresh air, dude, because clearly you really need it. All those other ungrateful minorities should be glad that their oppression is nowhere near the oppression us anime sexuals face. If you unironically call yourself an anime sexual, I'm just gonna assume that you've not seen the outdoors in like 5 years. You're a daily reminder that if you don't use someone's neo pronouns, you're neophobic. Trigger warning: bunny hat, hair, jacket, boots, cranberry juice, mask, and music. Why do you have a trigger warning for a bunny hat, dude? Like, is somebody gonna see the bunny hat and start having like an epileptic seizure? Like, I'm not understanding, dude. My white guilt is so prevalent that I don't feel comfortable with the idea of having 100% white children. I mean, why, dude? Like, are you saying that because our ancestors did something bad that you're not okay with having white children? Like, I'm assuming that's the motive because they don't really state one inside this video, but my whole thing is like, yes, our ancestors did some horrible stuff, but at the same time, we can't control that. We weren't even alive at that time. So, like, why would we feel guilty for our skin color or our kid's skin color, man? Like, it seems like you really don't like yourself, dude. Cheer up, man. Get to love yourself. Like, I'm being real. If you hate yourself this much, learn to love yourself, because this is just really unnecessary. Gamer Chair apologizes for bad tweets, promises to do better. Vertigear had a heated gaming moment on social media. Just based off how that article is written, I refuse to take this seriously at all. Last Sunday night, the gaming chair company posted a mock-up side-by-side comparison of male streamers versus female streamers. In the guy's feed, he's barely visible, while in the woman's feed, the ratios are reversed. Oh, so I see. Here's what they tweeted out. As you can see, male streamers, the guy is in a little corner of the stream. The game takes up the majority of it because that's the folks. And then for the female one, she takes up majority of the screen because, you know, it's kind of like a stigma that, oh, female streamers, they don't have any personality. They only show their gazongers, which, I mean, I don't think is entirely true. But to be fair, I don't think it's that bad. I just find it funny. A gaming chair company, out of all things, is getting canceled on Twitter, dude. Like, nobody is safe, bro. Jesus Christ. I have a runny nose, and that's one of the signs of ADHD. I'm learning to cope with this news, sad face. You know what? I am too tired for this shit. You know, I've slept for 2 hours in the past, like, 2 days. I'm going to bed. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, just tap on the thingies popping up. We're going to see more. In those videos, I don't sound like a zombie, so you'll probably enjoy those videos more. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed now. I am so tired. Thank you for watching the video. You guys do mean the world to me. Love you very much, and I'll catch you guys. See ya.
Thank you guys for watching and enjoying the video. I'm honestly tired, so I'm about to sign off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now, yeah, I'm out. Peace.